Hi, welcome to Life Skills with Louie. I'm Louie. Today we are talking about coping ahead. If you haven't watched the introduction to the set of skills about responding to gaps in resilience, please do so you understand this section. If you haven't watched the introductions to getting to great, there are two of them. One about mapping your experience and the other about responding to your experience. Please do that so you understand how this section works. Awareness and response, awareness and response. And finally, if you haven't watched the introduction to the entire video series, I encourage you to do that to understand the 5 sets of skills and when to use them. It's helpful if you're new, and it's helpful if you're feeling a bit lost because there's a lot of different skills. So, coping ahead. I learned about this through dialectical behavioral therapy, DBT, though I'm sure it's in lots of different types of therapies, and it's pretty common sense as well. It's actually in a lot of things. I was a Boy Scout. I didn't make it all the way through, but I was a Boy Scout, and the motto was be prepared. That is the essence of coping ahead. And there's a number of things to say about this skill. When we are in a reactive place, we are tending to have life happening to us. Oh, this is coming at me. This event's coming at me. Okay, I've got to do this. I've got to do this. There are patterns in life that we can prepare for. There's always the unexpected, but many things do have patterns and are happening in habitual ways. And we can prepare, we can look ahead, we can think about how is our week looking? Where are the difficult moments? Where are the easy moments? Where are we going to fit in this or that? Some people like to be really tight in their planning and plan out, every hour of the day. Some people like to be looser, whatever works for you. But planning ahead, coping ahead is a critical skill. So starting to explore planning, looking into organization, there's so much you can explore online about this. And practicing this skill is really important for a sense of well-being. The second big part of coping ahead is sometimes you know that something really challenging is coming. You know that you have an event happening where you're going to see people that stress you out, or it's just a big event that's coming up that you really want to go well. You can prepare specifically for these moments. Prepare in a few specific ways. You can think about the experience moment to moment and envision it going well. You can also envision challenges that may come up and you handling them well. If there's challenges will be happening, let's say you're going to a wedding and you're going to see your family member who always triggers you in a certain way, you can think through, okay, when they trigger me, because they will, how am I going to handle it? I'm going to do A, B, C, and it's such an act of self-care to prepare beforehand. Then when you get to the moment and you've prepared and you know what you're going to do, you can feel that sense of care that you gave yourself, that you were thoughtful, thought through and ahead to be ready for the challenging moments. As I said, there will always be unexpected challenging moments, but many times, if you really think about it, you could have planned ahead for certain things. So this is an absolutely essential skill for resilience, thinking ahead, planning ahead, and may you practice it well and frequently, and may it help you to feel a greater sense of peace and calm and confidence and care in yourself.